Did it go?
Hello. Okay, you guys send that to me. Good afternoon. This is Adelaide Brown, your heart coach, and I am here with my sidekick today.
Hello, how's everybody doing?
Y'all saw her a little earlier. That's my beautiful mother, Susan. And if you have been following me for the past couple years or just heard anything I've ever talked about, one of the biggest things that have happened in my life is just the restoration that's taken place with my relationship with me and my mother. And that's one of the reasons why I'm so serious with talking to you guys about healing and overcoming the traumas that have hindered us from growing. And it might not just be from you. It might be from your parents or your grandparents or their parents. But whatever it is, you know, we're living in a time where it's time for us to confront these things. This coronavirus is not just about the virus itself. It also is a type and shadow of the virus of the soul and the heart and the minds that we've been living in for years. And so I just wanted to stop by today because it's on this beautiful Monday, this Motivation
Happy Monday.
And I just, you know, I wanted to go on with my mom on here and just kind of talk to y'all because, you know, a lot of people like to talk about things, but they're not being about it, right? So when I talk to you about healing and I talk to you about confronting your pain and confronting those difficult conversations, I've had those with my mother. Like, yes. We've had those arguments and we walk away and we might have an attitude and we don't want to talk for a little bit, but we have to process it.
Always have to revisit.
And we have to come back to it. And what I told my mom, I love you too much to disrespect you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to love you right where I am. Hey, Tawana, how you doing? And I love you too much to disrespect you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal and you going to heal and we going to figure that out. And that was about 8 years ago. And we started our journey of healing way before that. But to be in this space right now together, and let me tell y'all something. We had to go take care of some business today, right? Y'all see what we got on? We did not plan this. She got on like a burgundy. I got on like pink and mauve. Like, you cannot make this stuff up. And so I told her, I said, this is how I know we on one accord. I mean, even to how we were dressed this morning. Like, it's just amazing to what God can do.
Yes.
And Tawana said she remembered those days. Girl, Tawana, my friend, used to be with me all the time when I first had kids. So you remember how dysfunctional we used to be. You remember the arguments and the back and forth and stuff. And that's why I'm so serious about my book. Hand me my book out of my pocketbook, Mommy. That's why I'm so serious about my book. That's why I'm so serious about this book writing workshop that's coming up, because a lot of us have stories that we need to tell. And my spokeslady is holding the book for me.
Read the literature.
Read
the book.
Thank you.
It is restoration for your soul, your mind, your body, and your family. It does work. Trust God in the process. All things are possible. Look at us.
Listen, y'all, when I went live the first time, she was looking for a filter. I couldn't get the filters to come up. We looking to make faces and stuff. And I have to get on here because I talk a lot about, you know, I have to say, oh, you got to heal and you got to do this and you got to do that. But I'm showing you why. Because before me and her, if we didn't have to be in the car together,
we would not be willing, be open-minded.
Oh, this is how I look the whole time.
And let God guide your path.
Talking to her, making this, like, this is how, that would be my look.
Trusting God's will. And anything your heart desires, it will come to pass. We know.
And we've had to deal with not so nice things. We've had to deal with uncomfortable things. We've had to deal with things that bring about shame, that bring about guilt, things that bring about worry and pain, you know, things I'm not proud of, things she's not proud of. But because we've done that work, we can get on here and talk to y'all and we can continue to help others.
It's sun on the other side.
Yes.
It's a whole lot of sun.
It's a lot. Look at us.
Sunshine and fun.
Look at us.
It is.
We cute too. We cute. I mean, like, we don't look like what we've been through. What we've been through, we should have been on the side of the road with some cans right now, begging for help. That's how good Jesus is. Jesus restored us even when I wasn't even a place to pray to be restored. That's how broken I was.
Remember, your truth is always open for revision.
That's good, Mommy.
How you saw it then and how it is now. With work, it will come to fruition.
You hear it? That's why I had her to go live earlier. Don't worry, y'all gonna see more of her. We're gonna be doing a lot more ministry together, so y'all can see what I'm talking about when I'm talking about this healing. I plan to share more of my testimonies with the people that you see in the book. I talk a lot about my mom, but I'm talking from my perspective. And some people might read it and say, your mom was okay with that? Yes, my mother was okay with that because she saw, you heard her, it happened. And then she also saw that I wasn't attacking her, but I was healing. And it helped.
Healing. I wanted healing. I wanted to have a better life for me and my daughter. And I knew I had to trust God in this. So what's left? I had to do the work. I have to continue to do the work. And it does work. It's awesome. It's hard. It's hard. I don't like it.
Okay.
Lots of times I don't like it. I want to choke her. But I still love her to death, and I will. And I do have enough strength to revisit anything that comes upon us. I'm open for that revision. And my truth can change at any day because of the revision. It's healing.
Yes. Yes. And so if you want that type of healing in your life, connect with me. You can do a heart coach session, or you can sign up for the upcoming book writing workshop. Maybe you need to start writing your story so that you can heal your story. I have an upcoming book club that's going to be started in May as well, and we're going to start with my book because healing is absolutely necessary if we're going to get to where we need to be. And I just, it's amazing to that, hey ladies, hey Whitney, hey Christmas Cold Pass.
Hey ladies.
I'm on with my mother today. Make sure you guys catch the replay because we're talking about our relationship. I know I get on a lot and tell you guys, you gotta heal, you gotta focus on these things, but I'm telling you why, because this is me and my mom in the car together. We just had to take care of some business today, and it's all about healing. It's all about growth. It's all about restoration. And a lot of times it's like this. They say where the head goes, the body follows. You want to work with someone who's doing the work. I haven't just read some books and I'm just reciting what I read in books. No, I've had a book read me, which is the Bible. And then from that, I started. And I can tell you that this work is amazing because me and my mom are here together, and God is using us. God is restoring us. Anybody that knows us, we have been through some things. And if you don't know, read my book, Help Save Me from My Broken Heart, Your Journey to Living and Loving Again. It highlights a lot of that, but a book couldn't highlight everything we went through. But I wanted to get on with her because I let her tell the story for herself. Like she said, it takes work. But where we are now and the healing, let me tell you something. When you heal, your body is going to feel different. You're going to breathe differently. You're going to walk differently because you don't realize a lot of the pain we've been carrying you had since you were 3, 4, 5, and 6 years old. You don't even remember your life without that pain. And so it takes work to work through that. And that's why I do what I do. It takes people years to warm up to this work. I know, because this is what me and Mommy went through. But you know what was so beautiful? In the process, God was working on both of us individually. And then he brought us back together collectively. So I just encourage you, go to my website, theheartconnections.com, theheartconnections.com. You can register for a heart coaching session. You can register for the Heart Scripts book publishing workshop. It's going to be a virtual workshop. If you have a book, if you have a picture book, a children's book, an ebook you want to publish, this will be a great workshop for you to invest in yourself. And also sign up for the Healing Hearts Book Club, because we're going to go through my book and other books through this journey, but it's all about all of us growing. It's all about all of us healing. That's what me and Mommy are doing. Look, we even dress alike. We did not plan this. I saw her this morning. I was like, oh, you cute, and you got on my colors. How did we do this? And then both of us got our little pop of color, because that's how much we're alike. And see, I ran from my mother because I didn't understand her. always admired her and looked up to her. But I was frustrated because I didn't understand her. And the more I started to understand myself, the more I could not just understand her, but open my heart to have compassion. And that was her calling me, by the way. See, this is the type of stuff that we go through. So the call that just came through, we're in the car together, she called me. But back in the day, I'd have been like, Mommy, why you did that? But now we laugh at it, right? Like, I can't make this stuff up, y'all. So I admire her, and I admire you. I admire you for even taking the time to watch this video and to entertain the thought of healing. Even those areas of your life, like my mom and I have talked about today, we didn't even realize how hurt we were in certain areas. When we let each other off the hook, we start being able to let ourselves off the hook in ways we couldn't even imagine. So I love you. Mommy loves you.
Love you, lady.
She's gonna go live with me again.
Oh, my sweetheart.
She likes to give kisses. Okay, that's why I kiss and tell y'all I love y'all so much.
Love you.
And I'll be back, and make sure to check out those links, theheartconnections.com. Get registered. Get your life in order. Remember, if you heal your heart, you will transform your life. Bye-bye.
Love you.
Love y'all. We'll be back. Make sure to share this with anybody you think could benefit from it.